Okay, so now we have the body of this grinder dog. You have the cam, you have the main pin right here, we have the backstop pin, and the pin for the spring and the spring. They're all screws. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other one and push this out. Now this one, somebody tried to fix it already. As you can see right there, they use a screw. They just ground the head off. Okay, so we're gonna fix that. There's one pin. And there's the cam. That's the other pin, and I'm gonna remove. Okay, there's the spring. I'm gonna remove the screw. Okay. Yeah, there was a screw. Somebody used a screw as a pin. Okay, we're gonna fix that. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take this to my lathe and we're gonna sand. I'm gonna try to sand this. From the inside here. Let me go get my safety glasses. Always wear safety glasses when you are working on this. If you notice, I actually took my sweater off. It is not recommended that you wear anything with long sleeves on these machines. Yeah, some of the rust did come off. It's a little more. See, this happens when you drive the part too close to the grinding wheel. There's a crash right there and right here. Just right here. That's what it is. It looks like they were using straight wheel. Anyways, we can grind that off. I'm not gonna do that. It's not necessary. Alright, so this is how they look after I sanded them on the lathe. Again, they're not perfect. Somebody actually ran into them with a grinding wheel. This one too. You can see this is the side of the grinding wheel. So, alright, let's see. Let's put this together. First, we're gonna put this pin in with a spring like that. It's gotta go first. So let's just yeah, let me send let's do a little sand on the flats. Doesn't have to be now. Might as well before I forget. Go better. We want to get this as functional as possible, and you know, gotta make sure they look good too. But here, the reason I'm doing this, main reason, I'm always focused. I focus on functionality, you know. So I don't want any dents or anything like that. I want the nuts to fit on that face without anything like that. So that's why I'm doing this mainly. That's the main reason I'm doing this. All right, so we're gonna do this. The spring has to be this way. Okay. I'm gonna go in there and clean the slat too. Little grime and dirt. Here you go. That's my 6-inch rule. 6-inch steel rule. There you go. It's good. It's good. Alright, so we're gonna install the spring with a pin right there. Pin is gonna go in on these small ones. This would be a lot better if I had an arbor press, but I don't have an arbor press, so I'm just gonna try to. Not working. Okay, I'm gonna put on my bias just by looking. It's not easy. I mean, I'll get it done, but it's not the best way. Okay, so I got the pin in the hole. Now I gotta make sure spring is aligned, and it is. Look at that, we got the spring in there. Now, next step, we're gonna put the spring in the slot of the cam. Okay, let's try it again. There you go. Now we're going to install the bigger pin in the middle through the cam. There you go. We got the pin in. Then the last one is the backstop pin. Boom. Got a new cam. Now all we have to do, and you can get different lengths, set screws, just make sure it's the right threads. 5, 16, 18, that's the thread. You know, I feel like it's getting stuck. So I'm gonna run the tap through that hole just to make sure. There you go, 5, 16, 18. Here you go. Well, let me show you. Alright, 5, 16, 18. That's the thread for that hole. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna go run this through just to make sure any imperfections on the thread don't affect the performance of this thing. There you go. Let's get it going here. Let's put the wrench. There you go. I can feel how it gets stuck. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we should go in without any issues. There you go. Okay. There you go. Boom. There you go. You got everything new. Pins, cam, spring, and set screws and nuts. Now, so how do you set these things? Okay, we're gonna pretend we grab this here. We're gonna pretend this is not ground. This is just turn, right? So let's say we want to grind this OD and this OD right here. Okay. So this is how you set it up. You just make sure you try to get these two as even as possible, you know. See, this one here is sticking out more than that one, so I would take this one out and this one, put this one in right there. Now this one's sticking out. Hold on. And see, when I'm holding this cam forward, okay, maybe a little more. I'm gonna hold the cam, put a little more here and here. Now you want this cam, see, if it gets stuck, it means it needs a little more pressure. You don't want this to get stuck. So I'm gonna loosen this, I'm gonna loosen this. And tighten that. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Also, I'm going to need a 1/2 inch wrench. Inch. So once you have this where you need it, and that is actually pretty close, I'm going to remove a little pressure. There you go. Probably have a turn. Now what you want to do, you want to tighten this nuts. There you go. You want this cam, if it's this way, it's not good, it's going to slip, or it's going to lock, or it's going to damage your part easily. You want this cam to be facing forward a little bit, leaning forward a little bit, because that's what grabs the part. This here would grab the part. When you drive the part, this cam will grab the part to grind it, to turn it. I have another video to show you that. There you go. So this is pretty much it. So this was a complete rebuild of a ready tool cam action grinder dogs, or aka we call this speed dogs, because you just press the cam, put the part in, part is done, take it out, put the next one in. So that's how fast these are. These are great when you're running production, you know. And again, you have to take into consideration whether to use the brass cam or the steel cam, whether the surface you are grabbing on with this is finished or not finished, grinding pressure, all that stuff is gonna take some yeah. But I'm gonna be selling this on eBay. I bought a bunch from someone that I am rebuilding. As you can see there, there's all they don't look that good, but they're gonna look hopefully like this when I'm done with them. Functional and a little better looking. You know, that's what we're trying to do here at the Precision Tool Store. You know, finding tools in your home. These are great, and they shouldn't be in somebody's junk box. These can be used. This can be used to produce, and that's what we're trying to do here. You know, we have different sizes. These are model number 114, and model number 114 is actually from 1 inch 7/8 to 2.5 inches. And we have some of these number 111, which is from 1/2 inch to 1 inch 1/8 the diameter. You can clamp, you can grab onto. These here are 112, number 112. 112 is from 7/8 to 1.5 inches. And I have a couple. We have a couple of this 113. 113 are from 1 3/8 to 2 inches. These are actually pretty good. I like these sizes. These are awesome. All right, thank you so much.